The Touch Memo, an audio labeling device you can use to identify hundreds of items around your home and office.
Hi, my name is Roberto Gonzalez. Today I'm going to show you the Touch Memo, a new audio labeler for people who are blind or have low vision. What is an audio labeler? Well, the Touch Memo is a small handheld device about the size of a Sharpie that stores spoken descriptions of audio that you make. Using the Touch Memo, you can store personalized descriptions to help you identify your medications, for example. Finding the right bottle in a medicine cabinet can be very frustrating if you can't see the label, but not with the Touch Memo. So let's see how it works. I'm reaching into my medicine cabinet and fishing around for the right bottle. Let's try this one.
Acetaminophen, 500 milligrams.
Perfect, just the one I was looking for. Imagine using the Touch Memo to easily identify your CDs or your spices in your kitchen, or for labeling your clothing. The Touch Memo can be used to identify hundreds of objects in your home or your office. Now, let me show you how easy it is to use the Touch Memo. The Touch Memo is a two-part system. The first part is a small handheld device that records and stores your audio descriptions. The second part is a set of labels. Each label is unique and attaches to objects. You have three labeling options. The most common is a small, round, nickel-sized label that has a tactile edge and a center. The smallest measures about 1 inch by 1/4 inch and is very convenient for labeling CDs or other small objects. The third is a washable label that can be used for labeling your clothes in your closet. As an example, I'm going to label one of my Beatles CDs. I'm going to use one of these smaller labels, and in fact, using these labels, I'm going to show you a neat little trick in just a minute that is specifically useful for labeling your CD collection. I've peeled off one of these adhesive labels and I'm sticking it to the surface of my CD case. I'm next going to take the Touch Memo, press and hold the record button, which is the button closest to the tip of the Touch Memo, and then point it at my label. Abbey Road, The Beatles, and then let go of the button.
Abbey Road, The Beatles.
Now I can point at the label.
Abbey Road, The Beatles.
So next, for my little trick, I'm going to remove the label from the case. Next, take a pair of scissors and cut this label in half. Now that I have two halves, I'm going to stick one half onto the case again and the other half onto the CD, right on the surface of the CD. And now, taking my Touch Memo, I'm going to point at the CD.
Abbey Road, The Beatles.
And similarly, I'm going to point at the CD case.
Abbey Road, The Beatles.
You can imagine how useful this could be if you have a CD changer that takes multiple CDs, or in situations in which your CD becomes separated from the case. Well, that's going to do it. I've actually got to get on to some other things, such as labeling the rest of my audio CD collection. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. Thank you very much.